God is healing you in ways you don't even understand yet. You may not feel it yet, but something inside you is changing. Quietly. Deeply. Invisibly. God is healing you in ways your mind cannot even explain. Healing doesn't always look like progress at first. Sometimes it feels like confusion. Sometimes it feels like silence. And sometimes, it feels like you're stuck in the same place while everything around you is moving on. But what you don't see is what God is doing within you. He is healing the parts of you that you stopped talking about. The wounds you learned to live with. The pain you buried because it was easier than facing it. God is not rushed in your healing. He is intentional. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm chapter 147 verse 3. Even when you feel like nothing is changing, God is working in the background of your heart. He is softening what became hard. He is restoring what was broken. He is removing what keeps hurting you in silence. You may not have the words for what you're going through. You may not fully understand the process. But heaven understands you completely. There are things you survived that you never properly processed. Moments you pushed through just to make it through the day. Pain you ignored just to stay strong for others. But God sees all of it. And He is gently bringing healing where you didn't even realize you were still hurting. He restores my soul. Psalm chapter 23 verse 3. Restoration is not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it happens in tears you don't understand. In moments of reflection. In nights where God meets you in silence. You may still feel the weight of your past, but it no longer defines your future. That's healing. You may still remember what hurt you, but it no longer controls you. That's healing. God is not just fixing what was broken. He is rebuilding you into someone stronger, wiser, and more at peace. And one day, you will look back and realize you don't react the same way anymore. You don't hurt the same way anymore. You don't think the same way anymore. That's how you'll know healing was happening all along. Even when you couldn't see it. Even when you couldn't feel it. So if today you feel unsure, tired, or emotional, don't mistake it for being stuck. You are being healed. Trust the process even when you don't understand it. Because God is healing you in ways you don't even understand yet, but one day, you will. If this message spoke to your heart, please subscribe for more uplifting, spirit-filled encouragement.